Hello everyone, I'm Geek Freak and welcome to the video. To those of you who may or may not know, the Bleach series is coming back, and I was looking around on YouTube trying to find people's reactions and people's thoughts on Bleach coming back, and you know what, I was so glad to see that there were so many people getting excited and being happy that Bleach is coming back. And then I stumbled across a few videos that had like a few thousand or was in the hundreds of thousands, and they too was about Bleach. But the thing was, those videos was in a different language. I believe it was Spanish. And you know what? I really wanted to know what this video was all about. I mean, yeah, I know it's about Bleach, but the thing is, I don't speak a word of Spanish, or French, or Japanese. And I thought to myself, you know what? That's a shame. And also, just to let you guys know, there's also this video with Popeye versus Saitama. And I'm not talking about the death battle with Screw Attack, but there was a rap battle with Popeye and Saitama. And you know what? The animation was fan-freaking-tastic. But the thing is, it was in French. But hey, even though it was in French, it sounded fantastic. And also, it had subtitles on it so we could understand it. You know, for English speakers. I think they actually do other languages too, I'm not really sure. But not only that, when I'm, searching around on YouTube, I do see comments that are either in French or Spanish or Arab or whatever. You know, Japanese, Chinese, etc, etc, etc. And I have absolutely no idea what the comment says because, well, I can't read those languages. But hey, that's what a computer's for. To translate the words so you can understand them. Okay, now I'm going to get straight to the point as to why I made this video. I am sick and tired of the language barrier. You know when you find a video interesting, like maybe it's a video that could help you with something, like for example fixing your computer or helping you with some software. I mean, let me ask you guys something. Has there ever been a video like that, but you couldn't find it in the language that you're used to, and it didn't have subtitles? I mean, what would you do then? Or let's just say, for example, there was like a series that you're into, like, I don't know, like for example, like Dragon Ball, Bleach, Naruto, or One Piece, or whatever. It can be anything. And as usual, you would go to your regulars. And obviously, you got your English speakers, you got your Spanish speakers, your French speakers, etc, etc, etc. And you know what? I want to know what these other YouTubers are talking about. You know, the Spanish ones, the French ones, etc, etc, etc. I would like to know what they're saying in these videos. And I know for a fact there are people out there that listens to me whose language isn't English first. Like I said, let me give you guys an example. You know Dragon Ball Multiverse? Well, I think the creator of Dragon Ball Multiverse is actually French. And sometimes he has a streaming going on Twitch. And if you guys know me, I do love Dragon Ball Multiverse. And it's just sad that I can't understand a word he's saying. And you know, when you do try to say something in English, I mean, it seems kind of awkward. I feel very awkward to speak English while I'm in a French-dominated Twitch stream, while also the creator of Dragon Ball Multiverse is also French. Now listen, I know what some people are going to say. They're going to say, oh, but Geek Freak, why don't you start learning these languages then? Learning a different language is a rewarding experience. And yes, I do agree. Learning another language is a rewarding thing on your resume. But like most people, I don't have the time to learn Spanish, French, Arabic, Japanese, Chinese, or whatever. It would take me years and years and years and years to try and learn all these languages so I could understand what people are saying in other videos. I mean, yeah, if it's like a web page or someone's wrote a comment, my computer can translate for me. But when it comes to people actually speaking without subtitles, it can be a big massive pain in the ass. And listen, I'm not going to say that everybody should learn to speak English so I can understand them. I mean, come on, that'd be ignorant. So what can we do to actually fix the problem of the language barrier? Well, I do have an idea. Okay, you know like how YouTube's like the biggest video platform in the world, and when you upload a video, you can add stuff to it like subs, blurring stuff out, add a few links there. Well, what if, now hear me on this, what if video platforms also had a software where it can translate your speech into other languages? I mean, come on, that would be fun and convenient. I mean, when you're uploading a video, it can also translate for you to Spanish, to French, to German, to all these other languages. And depending where you are, like for example, let's just say for example that you're in France and there's a video in Japan. So when you go to watch it from France, the video in Japan will translate the video for you into French. And listen, I'm not saying that we should have like a robotic voice like you would in one of those Siri voices or a freaking Stephen Hawking voice, but we could have one of those voices that we could customize ourselves in a woman or a man's voice. We can have it high-pitched, we can have it deep, you know, that sort of stuff. You know, you can have so much fun with that. And you know what? I think this is what all those video platforms should do. I mean, come on, I have seen so many inventions on YouTube. For example, I saw this one video where somebody put these things under a pavement or a sidewalk in this big city, and every time when somebody walks on these things, it would generate power for the city. I'm not really sure what those things are called, but come on, that is a very, very good idea. I have seen a lot of crazy inventions. I mean, here's the thing. On a computer, you can translate words or a page, and sometimes you can almost get a decent software that translates images. Like if an image has words on it, it can do a bad job to a decent job of translating it, but not a 100% good job, if you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, we need somebody to work on that too. What I'm trying to get at is, it isn't just the voices to be translated so we can understand them, but it's also the words that's also on the video. Like, let's just say for example that you have something like this. This is a family tree of the Shiba clan and Ichigo's family. But the thing is, you don't understand the words on the screen. So that's two things that they need to work on. Number one, the voices. And number two, a translation for the words that's on the screen. And listen, I'm not saying that YouTubers have to do this. I'm saying that somebody should create a software that can translate everything. The sentences and words on the screen and the people talking in the video. Now listen, I'm one of those people who likes to listen while I'm doing other things. So let's just say for example that Mosako X was talking about Dragon Ball, and that's all he was doing, was just talking about and not showing anything on the screen. I would put my earphones on, put my phone in my pocket, and do what I regularly do while listening to Mosako talk about Dragon Ball. And that's what I usually do. So let's just say for example that somebody did make a software where they translated somebody that was speaking French for example, and the software translated it to English. I would be able to put my earphones on and listen to it while I'm doing other things. And yes, I know half the time there are things on the screen that you need to pay attention to. Again, like if a video was just showing you pictures or letters and it was in another language, but we had the software to translate what was on the video, both letters and words. Because here's the thing, I want to interact with people that speaks Spanish, French, Japanese, and so on and so on and so on. I want to interact with my fellow Dragon Ball Z fans, my fellow Bleach fans, my fellow whatever fanbase I'm in. I want to hear what they have to say in their videos, and I want them to hear and understand what I'm saying in my videos and what other English speaking people are saying in their videos. Now, you guys understand that I've always said that we should leave politics and religion and so on out of our fandoms, and we should just enjoy the things that we love without ever bringing any of that stuff in. And the next thing would be the language barrier, and this is what I think that we should do next. We need to get somebody or a group of people to make this software so everybody can understand each other. Because you know what, I would love to listen to my fellow Bleach fans or my fellow Dragon Ball Z fans from Spain or France or whatever. We should be able to be comfortable when we're listening to each other and not worry about things saying, oh, wait a second, what did he say? I couldn't catch that. What did he say? What? Wait, what was that Spanish word he said there? But if we do get this software where we can have words automatically translated and voices in videos automatically translated, then everybody will grow more attached to each other when it comes to not only fandoms but in general. I want my non-English speaking audience to be comfortable of what I'm saying and understand what I'm saying. And no, I'm not trying to virtue signal or anything like that. The main goal of this video is to push over the boundaries of the language barrier. So when we talk, it'll be natural for people who speaks Spanish or French or German or whatever. I mean, yeah, I know this software idea is a few years ahead of its time, but this is something that I want for all video platforms, where every single person in the world can understand what every single video is saying in a video. Again, you can be in Germany and you could be listening to a video from Japan, but since you're in Germany, the video will be translated to German because you're in Germany. Or if you're in Spain and you're watching a video from France, that video from France will be translated to Spanish. And you know what? This is what I want for the fandoms. Well, not just for the fandoms, but in general. I want to listen to my fellow Bleach fans who speaks Spanish say about Bleach. The same with French, German, etc, etc, etc. And this is what I think every single video platform should have, a translation for all languages in the world. So, what do you guys think? Am I right? Am I wrong? Would you like videos being translated so you can understand other countries' native language into your language? Please let me know in the comments section below and let's get a discussion going. I'm Geek Freak. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching. And if there's a series you want me to check out and review and give my thoughts on it, or if there's a top 10 list you want me to do, or any reactions, or responses, or rants on anything geeky, just leave links and comments in the comment sections below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Don't forget to like, subscribe, put the bell on, share this video, and leave a comment in the comment sections below. And as for my social medias, I'm literally freaking everywhere! I'm on most video platforms, social medias, forums, and support sites. It's best to pause the video and see where I am. Literally all of this is down in the description box below. So if you want to go and check those out, please do. I'm Geek Freak. Peace out.